Hello everyone and good afternoon to my channel. I will be taking you guys through ways in which you can actually make your data to last longer than before. A lot of persons normally will charge, let's say, they subscribe rather for 1 GB, and in the space of 3 days or lesser, they find that their data has exhausted. So, what could be the reason for this quick exhaustion? Well, there are three reasons that could easily be explained as to this exhaustion. But bear in mind, especially MTN users, that in the year October 19, 2019, MTN increased the speed of internet from 3G to 4G. And as rightly explained on their Twitter, this speed in services or this speed in internet makes it impossible for the exhaustion in data. So that is, they switched from 3G to 4G. So please, MTN users, take note of this. However, what we're going to be discussing today will, at least to some extent, help you to be able to manage your data whenever you subscribe. Okay. All right. So to begin, we would like to tell you three ways in which you can actually prevent a quick exhaustion of your data. The first way is your mobile app setting. A lot of us just download mobile apps, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, and the likes. Even the inbuilt apps, we just enjoy them. We do not know how to actually manage them, and these things easily consumes data. Then the second aspect is your phone settings. Yes, you heard that correctly. Is it possible that your phone settings will actually affect your data? So we'll find out. Then the last one, which is your synchronization, that's the synchronizing setting. So these three ways will be explicit explained rather. So to begin, your mobile app setting. Yes, your mobile app setting. So we are going to focus on just um four of these mobile apps that it is so common, everyone uses it. The first app is your Facebook. Yes, you heard that correctly, Facebook. Probably you are using the app, but you're not using the internet Facebook. Probably you are using the app you download on Play Store. You will have noticed that whenever you are scrolling through your news feed, you find that as soon as you get to a video story or video feed, it automatically plays. And if the video is so interesting to you that you don't want to skip it, before you know it, you have already spent like 6 or 7 minutes on the video, depending on the length of the video. So what can you do to avert this issue? That is, to stop playing videos that you might not really want to watch. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your Facebook. Your Facebook is where you're going to go first. So let your Facebook app opens, then we would surely go to app settings under this Facebook app. Alright, so we'll go to the settings. There you have it, settings and privacy. Then you still click on settings, right? Alright, so the settings is opened. So what you go to next will be your media and contacts. Yes, there we have it, media and contacts. Let's click on that. Alright, so you can see videos in newsfeed start with sound. You can easily remove that if you don't like it. Videos in newsfeed with sound, you can easily remove that. Sounds in the app, you can easily remove that, like the one that just pops up the time I was actually doing this tutorial. So if I don't want it, I will just simply remove it. Right, then our major concern is to stop that video from playing. So what do we need to do? We just come here autoplay. We click on it. All right, so it gives me three options on mobile data and Wi-Fi connections. So as it stands now, if I actually go back to Facebook feed, news feed, and then a video is part of that news feed, so what it means is that it will automatically play, be it I want it to be watched or not. You can equally put it on Wi-Fi connection, but what it means is that if in an area whereby you have access to Wi-Fi, don't forget you are not the owner of this Wi-Fi. Even though most of us like free things, but bear in mind, to save the person's data, you equally need not to put it on Wi-Fi connections only. So what you need to do is to select never or to play videos. So the changes is automatically made. So with this, if I go back to Facebook as it stands, no way will the autoplay comes up. So let's see, let's go back to Facebook. Maybe we're going to find any of the what's it called, any of the stories with videos. Let's check. All right, there you have it. Like this one, normally it should have played had it been it was not autoplay. I think it was not under onto autoplay. All right, good. So you can see like this one design, so it should have played had it been have not removed it from play or media or Wi-Fi. So as it stands, it will not play. So that is all about it. A recap: go to your go to your Facebook, click on settings, then click on what's it called, your account. Then after you click on account, go down to media and contact, then select never autoplay. So that is that for that. So let's go back to, all right, so the next item is WhatsApp. So a lot of us uses WhatsApp, but we might not really know how to actually solve these issues on how, because a lot of us we find out that we get messages or videos probably when a group, and then that group is filled with people that post each day, pictures, videos, and the likes, things that you don't really want to see on your phones. But you find that when you just get to gallery, you just see all of those things. And then bear in mind, those things don't just come into your phone; they come with or at the expense of your data. So how do you make sure that these particular incidents don't occur? It is simple. Just open your WhatsApp as we have done. Go to settings. So where do you locate your settings? These are these three columns that you're seeing at the right hand side of the screen. So you click on it, then go to settings. All right. So what do you need to do next? Go to your data and storage usage. There we have it. Now under data and storage usage, you can see media auto download. And what do you see next? You see when using mobile data. What is under when using mobile data? We find photos. When connected on Wi-Fi, what do you find there? All media. So what it means is that if you are anywhere, whether there is Wi-Fi, automatically, believe me or not, everything that has been sent to you will be downloaded, whether you don't want to download them or not. So what do you need to do? It's so simple. Just click on that when using mobile data, deselect photos, and then press OK. So nothing will download as far as you're using your mobile data for WhatsApp. But what about when connected on Wi-Fi? When connected on Wi-Fi, like I said, it's still better to access those who might actually give you free FOC, not to actually exhaust the data. You might deselect every one of them, then when roaming there is no data, there's no media on at all. So that is that for that. So with this, under the WhatsApp, nothing will be consumed, no file will be consumed on your no file will be consumed as due to your data that is on. So we are good to go with this one. So a recap: go to your WhatsApp, click on settings in your WhatsApp, go to that data and storage, select auto download, then you select all options that you might have actually put on before. So that is that for that. So the next thing shall be Play Store. Play Store. Majority of us have Play Store on our mobile device. It is not downloaded, or it was not downloaded, it came with it. So we might not really bother ourselves with going to that place and then start looking for what might actually be affecting our data. But the truth is this: most of us notice that at one point in time when we were browsing the internet, there is this download icon that just pops up on the screen. Before you know, it starts loading, and then it's so fast. So when it happens, your data has been consumed. So how do you store auto download from occurring on your screen or from occurring from your mobile device, which in turn will affect your data usage? So what you just need to do is to click on the menu, that is the three lines you're seeing here. Click on menu, go to settings. Good. Now you can see notifications, app download preference. So app download preference, all right, over network, that one is not actually needed. So auto update apps, you can see this auto update app is saying that over any network, over Wi-Fi only, don't update apps at all. So what this means is that whenever I'm in a place where there is Wi-Fi, I will definitely use this. Automatically it will automatic download my house. But I didn't have chosen all over any network. So what this means is that whenever I have data on my mobile device, automatically all the things that needed to be downloaded will just download. Before you know it, your data is exhausted. Now you start complaining that MTN, Glo, Etisalat, Airtel, they are actually too fast. Especially if you are someone who buys from retailers, you say, ah, the data is so fast. They shit us. No, the truth is this: majority of us uses our network without actually paying attention to details. Whenever these things occur, we only tend to blame the retailers, bearing in mind that the retailers are not the ones giving you data. They only bought it from someone else and then sell to you. So please take note. So far we've talked about Facebook, WhatsApp, Play Store, and the like. So these are very important. Imagine on your WhatsApp, probably you are in a group whereby millions or thousands of pictures enter a day. Before you know it, and a picture these days, the size of a picture these days cost is about 600 kilobytes. Imagine thousands of them. That is up to about 60 megabytes or thereabout, or much more than that. So please pay attention to all these things. If you have not actually done this, please go back immediately to do them. So I'll set this back to over Wi-Fi only, then click on done. So that is all for that. So my apps will not be downloaded whenever I have data, except if I choose to download them. So that is all for Play Store. So next is our Instagram. Yes, Instagram, as we agree with him that Instagram consumes a lot of data. Believe it or not, they do consume a lot of data. So what do we need to do to avert this unnecessary usage of our data? It's so simple, very simple. So what you need to just do is to go to your Instagram, as you're able to see. So you find that the majority of us, when we open our Instagram, probably we try to upload details of our photos, videos, or whatever you artworks that you find interesting. You find that as soon as you upload them, go back to your gallery, immediately it will come up. So what do you need to do? You don't need to be wasting your data. What you just need to do is to go to your account settings as found below, or the right button below here. Click on that. Good. Now click on this menu here. Good. Then go to settings down. Alright. So once you've gone to settings, what you still need to do is to go to your account as seen below. Good. Then now go to mobile data use. Right. So this is what is going to happen. The data saver is not on. So what you need to do is to click it on. So once this comes up, whenever you're scrolling on Instagram, probably you are scrolling through stories just like Facebook, you will not view videos unless you click on them. I repeat, you will not view these videos automatically unless you click on them. You get the point? So before, probably you've been using Instagram frequently, and then you just go through these Instagram pages. You see that as soon as you're scrolling to the feeds, a lot of videos just pops up, plays without your consent. But with this, it will definitely not occur. Alright, so that is that, and these two you can equally see shows never, so it will not high resolution media will not pop up on your screen. So with this, if you upload videos, images, it will not come back to you as not needed. So that is that for that. All right, so another thing is your original post. So like this, when you save original post, like what we are saying, videos and pictures, please just deselect this one. Deselect every one of them, so you don't need it will not reflect back to your mobile again. So that is that. There are two things we have just discussed: not playing videos automatically, and then rejecting the save original post, the save posted video or photos into your mobile device, so it will not actually occur that way. All right, so we are done for Instagram. So next we go to YouTube. All right, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, believe it or not, these applications contain a lot of data. They do consume a lot of data. So we go to YouTube this time around. Right, so what do we need to know about YouTube? So YouTube, what you just need to know about is that your mobile data is equally in danger when you are actually go to YouTube most times. So you just need to limit your mobile data. So how do we do that? So you limit your data usage. You open your YouTube app. All right, I'm already actually there. You open your YouTube app. So you click on your profile icon, which is seen at the top right corner here. You click your profile icon, then you go to settings. Settings is found there. Then what do you need to do next? You go to general. After you go to general, then you now click on limit data mobile data usage. So what this does for you is that whenever you you load or you what's it called, you view the YouTube videos on YouTube, so it instead of streaming high definition video, you only stream low definition video, so which will make your data last longer. So far we discussed the 4 apps or 5 apps there about today: Facebook, WhatsApp, Play Store, Instagram, and YouTube. So those applications, these please beware. There are other applications too that we would have loved to discuss, but probably in the next video we'll talk more on that. That is Snapchat, Twitter, and what have you that people normally use it today, or people normally use today. But we just stick to these 5. So please go through all these 5 ways and try to make adjustments to them. If you do that, you find that your data usage will at least be reasonable to an extent. So for iPhone users, please watch out for next video. We're going to I'll get you more updates on that. All right, so the second step is to take is your phone settings. Yes, phone settings. So phone settings, we are just going to discuss 2 aspects briefly. That is the restrict background data. So how do you restrict background data? But what is background data foremost? So background data, it's um it's kind of it's kind of a data that you use even without going to that application. For example, look at Gmail for instance. You are not on Gmail, you did not open the application, but most times you see that when your data is on, probably you're on Facebook, a message just pops up. So your data is on, a message pops up. So what does that really mean? Is that you are getting notification even though your data is not on, or even though you are not on that particular app, but it sends you a notification showing that without your consent is equally you still using your data for that particular application. So how do you make sure that this kind of occurrence will not happen again? So what you just need to do is to click on settings. Click on settings, then you go to your um, data usage, as you can see here, to go to data usage. All right, then you click on these three dots rather, at the right top corner. Then you click on it, mobile networks. All right, okay, sorry that we don't have to go there. It's this particular place that you need to go to, that is mobile data usage. You click on that. All right, now you can see them. You can see, so we have this particular one. We have the PHS browser, for instance. We have the Chrome. We have the what's it called, the WhatsApp. So let's go to the WhatsApp. Right, the background data is not on, it has been turned off. What about Chrome? It's not on too, it has been turned off. What about this? It has been turned off. Alright, let's go to Instagram. Alright, the background data for Instagram is on, so I need to turn it off. So that is that for that. What about YouTube? Okay, I need to turn it off as well. What about Canva? I need to turn it off. Alright, so what about Jumia? It's on. So just on and on like that. So you need to just turn all these things off so that you get um, your data at least for some time. Alright, so the next thing to be done after you've done that is to the second step to under phone settings is to manage your synchronizing settings. You still go to settings, so we are still under settings. So what you just need to do is to click on your account option, which can be found there, accounts, right? So that of Google or WhatsApp, these and these. So just select on any of these applications that you don't want them to be synchronized. Like this one is synchronized, so I don't want it to be synchronized, so I'll click on it down. So this synchronization is all. So these are many more of the things that will actually help you to save your data. So we thank you all for your time, and we hope that with this little explanation, many of us will be able to at least use our data at least more for a long time. And please, like I said, MTN users, please beware. October 19, 2019, MTN gave an answer to a probe or to a question, thought-provoking question asked by a consumer, that their data runs so fast, and the reply given was that October 19, 2019, MTN upgraded that their internet speed from 3G to 4G, which affected the rate of consumption. So it's never a fault of your retailer or your seller. Okay, so please just try to follow the steps I'll outline: mobile app settings, your phone settings. So with that, you'll be able to save your data. So thank you all. Please remember to subscribe to our page at First Deca, and please like us, drop comments, so the amount of likes and comments we get will determine when we are going to actually do more of these, as well as show iPhone users on how to manage their device as well to save that data. So thank you all. Do have a pleasant day.